Hey guys, welcome to day 6 of how to create your own blues riffing style in 7 days. All right, so we talked about upbeats on different beats, upbeat of 1, upbeat of 2, 3, and 4. We talked about eighth notes. Now let's talk about 16th notes. All right, and just as a reminder, all these lessons have tabs, and you can get them. They're all in the ebook that goes along with this. It's free. Links in the description. All right, so let's talk about 16th notes now. Let's talk about the count. So quarter notes are going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we talked about that. Eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now 16th notes, you have twice as many as those, so you can count it like 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. So those syllables, I think I learned these way back in the day, maybe even in like elementary school or something, but it's 1 E and Okay, those are the syllables. 1 E and that's each beat. 1 E and 2 E and it's very helpful. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. All right, so I'm going to give you like 3 different ways to use 16th notes. There's other ways, but I think these are like probably the most common and usable ways. So the first way is what I call a pickup note. Actually, it's not what I call it. Everyone calls it that. So it's just like the 16th note before the beat. So again, go back to our syllables, 1 E and it's that So 1, a 2. Basically, it's like that. So 1, a 2, and 3 and 4. 1, a 2, and 3 and 4. So here's a real basic rhythm. You could do like 1, a 2, and 3. So it's on B2 you have like a quarter note or eighth note, so 2 and 3. 1, a 2, and 3. Bump. Okay. And feel free to when you have these rhythms, this is a side note here. When you have rhythms that have a lot of space, like the 1 and 2, so 1 and 2 and 3, there's like a whole beat there on beat 4. You could throw in notes. Throw in those notes there. Anyway, back to the main idea. So that pickup note, that right before the beat. In this case, it happens to be before beat 2, but play around with putting it before all the other beats too. All right, so the second idea is going to be like, so instead of like just like 1, a 2, 3, and a 4. So it's like your, let's play it first, then I'll break that down. So I'm going to start off the same way with a pickup note going into beat 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and so it's really 2 16th notes. It's like an 8th and a 16th. So like when I say 3, it would be like just an 8th note there. So like normally if you had 2 8th notes, it'd be like 3 and 4. But now you're going to say 3 and a 4. Again, you could do that on different beats. 1 and a 2 and a 3. You can do it on every beat. So you get the idea of that. The last way is going to be all 16th notes. So you could just count that just like I said. 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So a good way to just combine all of these would be like, let's do a 2-bar riff. The first bar will be 1 and 2, and 3 and a 4. The next time around we'll do 3 E and a 4. Once again. Or we could make it even more fancy. We'll do 3 E and a 4 E and but the 4 E and will be percussive. So play around with those. go crazy with it. All right, so those are some ideas to use 16th notes. Again, you can get the tabs for all these in the ebook. All right, so stay tuned. We're going to talk about something really cool in the last lesson, and then I'll wrap it up. And again, just, you know, the way to actually develop your own style with this course is just take these examples. Don't just play the example. Try to sit there with your guitar for like 5-10 minutes and just like come up with your own riffs based on the ideas, the little seed ideas that I'm giving you. All right? Talk to you soon.